MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
And it's fouled
First
away.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, Jose.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Wendell trying to get there.
Batting third.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Fouled off. Trevino, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
The count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up, Adolis Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. So here is Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. A bouncer to the left side. Right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. First offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brandon.
In now, Brandon Lau, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Yandy.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, beautiful dive. It's late. He's safe. So the next to bat will be Joey Wendell. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Diaz on second. Wendell at first. 1 gone. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's safe.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Michael Brosseau.
Mike Brosseau digging in at the plate. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Francisco Mejia, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Lyles comes set. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
White is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Nate Lowe digging in now as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. That'll bring in Nick Solak as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Taveras, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Culberson trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Lyles is ready. Here it comes. Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Low is there, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Eli White. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. White is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Leody Taveras.
The center field.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. Catcher.
At the plate, Jose Trevino. Popped up. And no one will track it down. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kiner-Falefa leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Second and third here, one man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. The potential tying run for him at third base. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes. Stepping in once again is Brandon Lowe.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Trevino is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So next to hit is Yandy Diaz. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Trevino has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendle. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate.
Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The third
And
baseman.
now in the box, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot.
The left fielder, Manuel
First offering.
Margot.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Brasso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher,
So
number
2 out,
28.
nobody on, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Eli White off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
The center fielder, Brett
Here's the first pitch to him.
Phillips.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brett Phillips is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Austin Meadows is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count is 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Randy
Lyles looks in. First pitch on the way. Randy Arozarena stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Trevino. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino. Now here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Trevino aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now back, number 53.
First pitch on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And now here's Nate Lowe. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Taveras is right there, one down. Next to stand in
Now
is Yandy
first
Diaz.
baseman.
He struck out
Yandy
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Diaz.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
Joey Wendell digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Up next for the Rays, Manuel Margot. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. First pitch coming, here it is. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tying run headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Into the box, Eli White. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Andrew Kittredge comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Andrew Kittredge.
Standing in now, Leody Taveras, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Arozarena is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino, and their runners at the corners now. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Margot is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Now at the plate is
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Michael Brosseau.
First offering. Smoke toward the hole. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. White has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first now with one away. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. He waits, now the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
Lyles comes set. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Nate Lowe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 0-2, here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next.
For the win, the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Josh Sborz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Josh Sborz.
First pitch on the way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randy Arozarena becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And quickly there are 2 away. Next it'll be Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Nick Solak. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Up next
to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. High and deep to left center field. Phillips is going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. At the plate now, Eli White, and it's grounded just foul down the line. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to bat, Leody Taveras. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Arozarena is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in is Joey Wendell. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Manuel Margot.
The batter, the left fielder, Manuel Margot.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
In now, Michael Brasso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher,
Next to hit, Francisco Mejia. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Culberson will put this one away, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and stepping up is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, catcher, Jose Gonzalez.
Colin McHugh comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Colin McHugh.
Into the box, Jose Trevino. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. At the plate, Joey Gallo. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Taveras on third, Falefa at second, Trevino at first with no outs. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. The swing will hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Diaz is there for it. Big spot here, and it'll be Nate Lowe. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Brett Phillips. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Kiner-Falefa. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Big at-bat now, and here is Austin Meadows. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Count still at 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter. The right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak.
Second baseman, Nick.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in next, Charlie Culberson. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Eli White, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch, and a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Leody Taveras stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, here is Brandon Lau.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
John King takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's the first pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Colin McHugh earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon.